Welcome back, guys, to the Weeps Closet. I'm Jake,
I'm Nico.
and we are here with Spy Family, Season 1, Episode 8, The Counter-Secret Police Cover Operation. See, I nailed it. I knew it. And I'm a little bit sick today, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Jake, of course you're sick. We know you're sick. No, I'm actually, I'm
COVID. No, you were going for the radical.
No, yeah.
This is stupid.
Which nobody's said for like 20 years. When's the last time you heard somebody say, that's sick, dude?
I actually do say it, but it's because I'm old as shit.
I think that I kind of say it. I used to say, you know what, that's tight.
That's tight.
I used to say that's tight so fucking much.
I used to be that word too. Oh man, that's tight. But like I think I said it whenever I moved over here for the first time because it was 2012. But during that time, Anya smitten the other dude.
Yes.
Desmond. God dang it.
His last name is Desmond. Is
Okay,
it? No.
Donovan.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Donovan's his dad.
Donovan Desmond, and then Damian Desmond.
Damien. There you go.
We still don't know about the older brother, but they keep mentioning him for some reason. I don't know if he's going to show up at some point, but I had a fucking I had a theory a few days ago. It's so dumb and not going to happen, but like because I thought about it too much and I was like, nah, it's not gonna, like it doesn't add up. But
Go ahead.
what if the second or the first son is actually Yuri? Is there a way that they could twist that to be a possibility?
See, and that I don't think so, because then your had a different name, but again, the different last name was for the cover, right? So I don't know. I don't think so, because then I don't know. That's actually I don't know. Like I can make an argument as to not, but at the same time, who's to say that it is? You know that it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good one. I'll keep it on the back of my mind. I don't think it is the case, but it'll be cool if they do.
The reason that it's like a no, like I came to the conclusion that it's like no, is because Yor would have been like, oh, my brother went here.
Yeah. Or it's like, hey, my little brother over there, or like or my cousin.
Yeah. So I thought that would be cool. I had like a light bulb moment, but yeah, it doesn't really add up. They would have to explain why Yor didn't recognize the school.
Yeah.
Or didn't talk about it. So I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, but this is the Yuri episode.
But yeah, like
so
Yuri being the counter operative, it's still pretty fucking tight.
There we go, yeah.
Sick, bro.
That's so going to be in the description. Tight episode.
Anyways, I really want to get into it because I feel like it's late. We're late to the party. Is it Sunday already? Yes, it's Sunday already.
Well, technically, yeah.
It is. Yeah, but it's not. Okay.
And I have limited words today just because of my throat, but
yeah, you have a word count. You're doing
I've used up like 20% of my words already.
That's funny. Alrighty, guys, check our Twitch, check our Twitter, check our Patreon. We got the uncles for the showing as well. So all the shows over there. Yeah, English. And we got time exclusives as well as 1 week early access for shows like Ruby, Vinland Saga, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Both JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Vinland Saga are picking up right now. So in terms of like what's happening, it's pretty interesting. So by all means, check it out. People over there get bi-weekly podcasts as well as one Uncle movie per month. This month over there was Final Fantasy First, The Spirits Within, and then we get shout outs for those people over there, and they are Son, Chris Yuhas, David Salazar, Hunter Chiles, RLC, Rami Pon, Supermono Man, Nico G, Margie Micah, and Spade S.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go. Wasn't the Andrew Sam harder?
Possibly. 3/3. So just one?
3/3. I would expect her to be reading his mind.
Yeah, I can't really answer that one.
I wasn't paying attention to the whole thing.
These are like the Chads, jeez.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. I bet you Yuri suspects Lloyd early on, and it's gonna be kind of like Lloyd's mission to like figure out how to get him off his back.
Yeah, that's how I was to say. Like, this is yours place too. So
yeah, because they had mentioned a spy in like episode 2 or something like that.
悪い方ですね。弟にも言ってないんですって。そうでした。忘れてました。1年間も。ねえ、弟くんってイケメン。
Well, he looks just like me, so.
Yep.
はい、ユーリはとても可愛いです。
Tall as shit.
It's like every anime brother, though.
Yeah.
They like protect their sister at all costs.
Pretty much. I wonder if that's like every single brother in Japan for real.
I don't know, yeah.
Damn.
Beat the shit out of him. Did you see the dude that got his ass beat at the Dave Chappelle concert?
Oh, I didn't see that. Dave
Concert.
Chappelle concert.
You know.
To say. Took me a second.
I don't know, like a stand-up special or whatever. No, his fucking arm was like bent backwards. Like this. I'll show you
shit.
after.
Oh my god. Briar. Okay, so it is Briar.
Oh, he's young. He's way younger than his sister.
Wait, what was the age again?
He's 20, she's
20 in
27.
the dot? Okay.
秀才なのは認めますけど、正直大子ちゃまというか、飛び級で元外務省エリートでしたっけ？え？だって可愛いじゃん、ユーリ。なんか犬みたいだし。
Okay, so he's like an L, literally, like kind of like you were saying.
あなたと同じ市役所勤務なんですよ。今日僕、姉さんの結婚祝いに行くんですよ。会えるのも久々だし楽しみだな。
We have had yet again another hiccup. It wasn't Pro Tools this time, so
This time was the freaking memory.
it was the memory card. It ran out of space, and we recorded the entire episode, and we found out it ran out of space about 6 minutes into the episode. So we're gonna re-record this whole thing.
Yeah.
If you want to check out our audio for this episode, you can hop in the Patreon.
And check the uncut for it.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, by all means, like, if anything, we'll definitely provide more commentary going forward.
Yeah,
This was a great
definitely.
episode, so I don't mind watching it again, you know.
Yeah. And our post discussion is our actual impressions after the episode without rewatching it again. So we're going to rewatch it, and then after, you're going to get our actual impressions of the first time we watched it, if that makes sense.
Yes. It makes sense.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's start this again.
Probably explained it the most complicated way possible, but yeah.
Pretty much. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go. So it's definitely Twilight because of the fact that didn't Twilight come from the west? And he was supposed to be just spying from this area.
Yeah. Now, the great thing about this is that we'll get to kind of maybe pick up on a few more details that we didn't the first time through.
Yeah. So it was Twilight.
Natural enemy, yeah. So they're the yin and the yang, you could say, of this show.
The Kira and L, like we said earlier.
Yeah, and something I said earlier was that I thought that their dynamic would be like that, where they're both like calm and collected, but Yuri is kind of like Yor. He's very just abrasive. I guess Yor's not abrasive. She's just obnoxious.
In her own way.
Yeah.
See, my thinking here is like, is he trying to just asphyxiate him? Like, what exactly are you trying to just torture? Jesus, yeah, the eyes, like you said, they're fucking amazing.
Reminds me of Makima from Chainsaw Man. She has this weird, like, circle eye effect.
I think I've seen the images. I love Anya.
Wow, so the cartoons are teaching her.
She's like, what?
I
think I was dancing like this as well. Now that I think about it. That is so over the top.
It's like, when did they get those? Yeah, the yes and yes pillows are just like, if I saw that in an actual house, I would walk out. No, but where did they get those pictures done? I guess Frankie may have done some Photoshop.
That's what I was thinking. Early day Photoshop.
Oh wow, I just realized he's reading Spy Wars 1 and she's on 5.
Yeah, he's trying to catch up to her.
長引いてるみたいで
He's
す
gotta learn the lore.
She broke his ribs. I'm assuming by a bear hug? Maybe a kick?
I've heard of that before. Like, I used to know a girl that her sternum was actually broken.
Oh wow, because
During
somebody
a
like,
hug.
oh my god.
この国からあらゆる脅威を排除する裏の顔を知られてはならない仕事も幸せも守るためには
人は皆誰にも見せぬ自分を持っている
Yeah,
友
the,
人にも恋人にも
the four-sided secret in this family is insane. That's funny that they're showing, yeah, like them handshaking, and that's actually a pretty immediate cut. Is to show the fact that like the glove represents like non. I just said the word.
A facade, almost. in a way.
Kind of.
Well, not
like
really.
it's
yeah.
untrusting and
Yeah.
like
簡単な
insincere.
すぐ用意しますので
Like you usually take your glove off. If you go back to Frozen, that's also a thing in there.
ユーリったら怖い顔
Isn't that what I would? Because I was thinking more like American Psycho.
ないよ
I don't remember that movie. It's
Oh
old,
my
old
god,
as shit.
so fucking good, dude.
まだ頭に血が僕はまだこの
Jesus,
結
the
婚を
freaking
認めた
roses.
わけじゃない
Still throw me off.
弟さんの件ですが全て話してしまうのはどうでしょうか
You know, I was liking Lloyd's approach here to tell a version of the truth
Yeah,
that would kind of make them a little less suspicious, but
like understand that yeah, we might not love each other to a degree, but it's not out of malice.
yeah. But yeah, now I'm curious. Maybe he would have like blown up.
I mean, granted, like
弟に余計な心配をかけたくない
he could have blown up the wrong way or the good way because of the fact that hey, as long as she said, "Oh, somebody at work was kind of like saying it," then he might blow us like, "Oh, somebody was threatening you at work, huh?" All right, and then he starts slapping people at work.
夜さん
忘れてたからです
Yeah, because this was just slightly too convenient for me. Like even for Spy Family, it was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
忘れてたんですあれは結婚のこと伝え忘れてたのを忘れてたからです
It's reverting to the poker face that immediately makes it sus. It's like, you know what? You're right. I guess I forgot that I didn't tell you.
納得した
男は姉に対する理性を持っていなかった
もうお姉さんはおっちょこちょいだないや邪険な態度ば
Wait,
かりとって
I just picked that up. He's using.
形だけでも
Where is this?
what do you mean?
Where are we right now?
I thought it was
forgot.
like, it's like a made up country. Like the countries are kind of made up.
Okay, asking because
酔わせて貴様の薄汚い
They're using
本
forks.
性を暴いてやるぞ
not chopsticks.
No, yeah, it's definitely not Asia. It's going for a European feel
Alright.
for sure.
All right.
それでお二人
I'm
は
so used to seeing people using chopsticks in anime. It threw me the fuck off.
I mean, it's a fucking wild spread. He had like sashimi. He has like a cheese board there. and
Yeah.
Wine.
言い方この話題はボロが出そうだ話をそらさねば
She ain't having no drinks tonight.
結婚の決め手は
なんだこの尋問のような感じは
二人はお互いに何と呼び合っているので
まあ夜と
こんなちょっと両
A little. I agree with it.
He literally has, yeah, he literally has every possible thing you could want.
Yeah.
So yeah, Yuri's not suspecting him at all. He's just being like a hard ass.
Yeah.
立派なご職業で夜さんいつも鼻高に自慢してますよ
ドミニクさんに聞いたけどこの間はフーガリアまで行ったんですって
It's funny that he kind of like poked at the
へえ
spy comment.
ヘジャー通りの専門店でたまたま見つけて
お高かったでしょう200ダルクだろ
いいえ200ダルクほどですよ
I do like that
これはオスタニアの情報機関が使っている
that he already knows that the price had already gone up too, so like he would have said 300 if he
Yeah.
actually was there.
Exactly.
ましてやカルパティアの
So it was a big brain move.
こ
Yeah.
のワインも折り返の不作で
Actually
300
cost-
ダルクの値上がりした外交官というのはスパイの入り口みたいなものだからな フランキーに調べさせたところ
I love that, like, he already had, like, the disposition, I guess, to start looking into him.
Uh-huh.
この男の所属は
Like, I guess you still want to do that for family members, that way you can try to win them over, but then in this case, it's like, wait a second, there's something weird.
認めないって言っただろう姉さん誰がそんなやつ兄だなんて呼ぶものか
失礼ですよユーリ
だけど
姉さん遅いなバイトまだ
Look at her part-time job.
Yeah, and this was fucking.
Like, yeah.
Jeez.
Like, come on now.
血まみれだよ一体どんなバイトしてたの
Getting Black Widow, John Wick.
ユーリが欲しい
Hard
の
ass.
図鑑セットです姉さん
It's funny because
姉さん
yours
僕のためだけにボロボロになるまで
way of presenting herself and the way that she talks and the way that she acts, it's kind of similar to a character in Akame ga Kill. That
Really?
is, yeah, it's the same. It's the aloof character. Like, I cannot, like, somebody that doesn't seem to have too many opinions or whatever, but it's like top-notch murderer, or I guess serial killer, or
Yeah, I feel like that's a
assassin.
pretty not common trope in anime, but you see it pretty
相手は
often.
僕以上に姉さんを守れるやつじゃない
like a
のか
klutz and whatever.
ロッテ
弟を安心させたくて
たとえ槍が降ろうと隕石が落ちてこようと僕は生涯をかけて彼女を守り抜きます
隕石だと
Meteor, it's so fucking stupid. Is this guy Superman?
口では何とでも言えるさ嘘つきめそうさあんたは嘘つきの顔だ
Oh yeah, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Ooh. His face. Tiny pupils.
何言ってるのいつもラブラブだよ
そう
The apple-shaped heart.
Yeah, it looks better from behind, but
Yeah.
at first it didn't.
今ここでキスしてみろ
そのだって人前で
That is true though. Like kissing in front of somebody just because they ask you, it's kind of odd. Not gonna lie.
It is odd.
But I mean, I wouldn't hesitate too much.
いや冷静に
But
The amount of thoughts in 1 second is
ジムで数々の女性と関係を
big brain right here.
it's not even a second.
ちょっとロイドさん
Or yeah, it was like a tenth of a second, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
さ
そりゃ偽装のためには
I mean, the fate of you could break it down and say the fate of the world is depending on this kiss.
Legit.
And that is
Oh
it.
god. So I think I was saying is the idea that like it's him freaking out over the sister, you know, and like this guy's not worthy of her, right? I know that you're Twilight, or I need to find Twilight. He does need to find them, but like that's not his problem right now with Lloyd. His problem is just strictly with the sister, which I find hysterical. Because and kind of like you said, it feels like a Elle and Kira type of thing, but at the same time, it's a little bit more lighthearted in a lot of different ways. Like I expected them to be playing like 5D chess in that whole scenario, which
Yeah.
again, it might be the case with what you were
Yeah,
saying.
we just don't know yet. This episode was kind of like the first half of this kind of introduction to Yuri. Like we only got a little bit of taste of kind of the cat and mouse dynamic that we're gonna have going on for a little bit of the show. I really don't know how they're gonna use his character, because if he's like this police force guy that's just trying to track down Twilight, like how is that gonna play into the rest of the characters, you know? Like
Alright.
I'm very curious about that. I think it can work really well, but I just don't know like how they're gonna utilize him in a very effective way, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm curious the different hurdles that Yuri's gonna be bringing to the table as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, with Anya having her own things going on, which I feel like is gonna be, or it should be a little bit more of the focus, right? Because she has to get those, not the lightning bolts, the other one, the stars.
Stars, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that should definitely take more precedent, unless this whole thing goes past season 1.
Like the anime?
Like this whole scenario of Anya getting into getting the stars and everything else.
I kind of am just thinking that's what the
Whole show
is. Yeah, that's because I don't know where they would go after that, because the whole thing is getting to Donovan Desmond or whatever.
Was it 7 stars or 8?
I think it's 7. 7's like the lucky number or whatever. I don't
So
know.
would you say that it's like she gets the 3rd star and that's whenever the season ends?
Maybe something like that, kind of like with Jujutsu Kaisen with the Sukuna fingers.
Yeah.
Like, we have to get to 20, but we got like 5 or 6 in the first season or something like that.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of wanted him to figure out about, or like be super sus about Lloyd at first, because that would be a really great motivator to like foil some of Lloyd's plans. Like, oh, Lloyd is going to the office, and then maybe Yuri like tracks him down to see if he's really going to the office, you know, and maybe Lloyd, obviously being a spy, he would know that he's being followed, and then that would like kind of create a cool chase scene where Lloyd has to get rid of Yuri without him knowing that he knows that he's being chased, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
Because so far we haven't seen Lloyd work anywhere.
Yeah.
He's just, if anything, overseeing Anya, and that's it. That's his whole day work.
Yeah, and then meeting with whatever you call her.
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego girl.
Yeah. Good episode.
I loved it.
Probably, like, honestly, it's still great, but like the slowest that we've gotten, I think, because it was just them sitting in a room chilling and talking.
Yeah. I think it was definitely just the stakes of what could happen if they figure it out.
Yeah.
It's what definitely kept it interesting. I mean, I loved it, the whole interaction and like having yours like you ain't drinking tonight at all type of thing, which is so funny to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested. I'm loving it. I am curious as to what goes on the next episodes, because I just saw flowers flying around whenever he was banged against the wall. So that just tells me that somehow, some way, I don't know, there's a punch being thrown or a shove happening.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that is it for this one.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.